have 5 seconds to leave the premises. 5, 4, 3, 4.
Just gonna do a quick mic test to see if I sound good. Just gonna do a quick mic test to see if I sound... Sounds like it's all good. Okay, so first off, just to say, my internet dropped just a moment ago, so that's why there's like an absurdly short video that's just been put up there. So hopefully we don't get more of that. Hopefully it'll be smooth sailing. I remember encountering a bit of that early on when I was streaming, back when, I think with the Quarry in particular. But since then I didn't really have a problem with that. So let's hope everything continues to go smoothly. But anyway, without any further ado, howdy, Immortallium here, and we are back to play some more Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. Now, if I recall correctly, I'm trying to remember exactly where we left off. We had just cleared out that big side area, I think. And we just entered this new area, I believe. I believe that's where we left off. Yeah, here. I always love that texture pop-in of the Unreal Engine. But anyway, yeah, so... we're going to explore here, and this looks like it's part of the main path to continue on with the storyline. What I was just thinking about, actually, just a while ago, while I was, like, getting things set up, was I was thinking to myself, like... healing seems to be so scarce in this game. Now, maybe I'm wrong with that. Maybe there's a hidden mechanic that I'm unaware of. Just like how I didn't know for a while that fast travel was a thing in this game. Maybe there is a way to heal like more consistently. But I was thinking to myself, like if you do your if you do the hard mode in this, you don't get any health back.
Over there, inside the largest building, someone is in trouble.
Okay, well, we'll take a look at that in a moment, but what I was going to say was, if you take, like, the highest difficulty, you don't get any health back after fights. Whereas on this difficulty, at least I get half my health back. And I was just trying to imagine what that looks like. Okay, so let me just... hang on. Okay, we got the hand grenade without him being set off, so that's good. But we're gonna have to deal with at least robots, and I'm curious, again, it seems like their health's gone up quite dramatically as of late. Are any of these guys...
Holy shit. That's a mutant like us. Never seen her before. Machines surrounding her. She needs help. We haven't done our good deed for the day yet, so...
I don't think we have any of our silent weapons strong enough to take down one of these guys in one go. So I'm gonna have to like scout around a bit, see if I can find any like weak vulnerable targets, which so far it's really not looking like there's any weak vulnerable targets. We might need to go into combat and just like open fire like with our strong guns in an attempt to just, you know, take out at least one enemy before the rest can converge on us. But yeah, what I was thinking anyway was I was just trying to imagine on the highest difficulty in this game, where you don't get any health back after battle's finished, like how do you keep your health up? I feel like either you need to be playing in a really like a cautious / aggressive manner, or you would... there's like a healing mechanic that I'm unaware of. Now, I am curious with this police robot, well, police bot, if Is this guy far away from everyone else that we can pick him off? I always do that by accident.
Split up.
Hang on. With my heavy weapons. Okay, so let me see if I can get into, like, a position of some kind. Yeah, I don't see a way to get up on the top of this train. Is there any other cover that we can make use of here? I'm not really seeing any, to be honest. We could go into the train. He'll be a little bit isolated from the others, but it might work. The only thing is, if I'm trying to keep things quiet... Okay. Let's see. So we'll activate everyone first. Now, our options here. We have our Rambino, which is 8 damage, potentially 11. Unfortunately, we don't have any... So we can't, like, puppeteer these guys, because, yeah, mechanical units are immune. That's exactly what I expected. Borman, 9 and 14. And then for Ducks... 9 and 13. Yeah, so let's try to figure out the base mass here. So 9 minus 1 is 8. 8 is... So potentially this guy could have 1 health left, I think. Assuming that, of course, that we don't crit or anything. Also, I might have gotten really loud there because I kind of readjusted myself, so apologies for that, folks. What are our chances of hitting? We only have a 50% chance with you. 75% chance with you. 100% chance with you. I'll tell you what, you're the one most over here. So I want to see... Does this trigger other enemies? I think it... Yeah, I think I saw... I thought I saw some kind of arrow appear up here. So I think they've spotted us. Or heard us, sorry. Okay, so all we need to do now... Okay, even more enemies heard me, probably. I would like to get into a better shooting position. Standing out in the open doesn't seem like the best idea in the world. But I want to try to guarantee the kill, you see. Okay, let's see what happens when I destroy this guy now. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a hell of a jump. Impressive. Okay, that's good, but that does mean that they're in, like, in range. Hang on, so Borman, you get behind here. And for the moment, you may as well go on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Ducks? I mean... Is there a better spot for you? If I could get you on top of here, that mightn't be bad. The only thing is, we don't have the best cover over there. And are you in... You're in half cover right now, I think. I think that's what it's saying. Now, the thing is, we are exposed at the side, but... What can you do? If someone comes in over that way, we should be able to ambush them, hopefully. And we're going to go on Overwatch here. So I'm hoping to kind of drag the enemies towards us.
Overwatch.
Okay, that was an ambitious shot, I will say that. Are the other enemies, like, over here, are they just not aware of me? It doesn't seem like they're making any moves or any attempts to, like, advance. Maybe we should try going on the offensive here, then. Okay, so... That doesn't count as cover out there. Also knows they're both on Overwatch, so we advance, they're gonna get a shot towards us. Now, I suspect we'd be fired upon if we went up here. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's gonna help us either. Tell you what, let's do one more kind of round of Overwatch and see if they, like, attempt to push at all. It'll also give us an opportunity to reload our weapons.
Overwatch.
Yeah, all those shots are really ambitious. Yeah, I don't think those guys have been alerted at all. Yeah, okay, so we're not making any progress here. We gotta move forward. So this does count as cover. Only light cover though. Ducks would get fired upon. If I'm gonna move anyone ahead, it should probably be Borman. In which case I'll need to have him run and gun. And where do we want him to... Okay, well he has a chance to hit, at least. Oh god, and he had a chance to get hit in turn. Like, these little, these corpses here, I don't think they count as, like, legitimate targets, right? You have a 75% chance of hitting from here? Wow.
Now it's getting fun.
I guess you're firing along the wall, I guess. I guess that's how it's working. Now for you... if we can get you to advance, but then where... See, we don't have cover as we advance. The problem right now is that we're just lacking cover. I guess that's our best chance right there. And yes, let's take our shot here.
Stay away from me.
I think someone might have gotten alerted there. I thought I saw an arrow to the top right.
Is futile.
Great, great camera angle, though. Okay, yeah, I thought that might have been coming all right.
Situation
Stalker
normal. Have a nice day.
Wow, everyone's just hopping over here. I don't think that hit. Okay. No line of sight to you, unfortunately. Now, ducks could probably fly up and hit this guy. See, and we'd have a 60% chance to crit. So you may as well take the chance. If we can take down one of these guys, it'd be huge.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the crit. But what can you do? Oh, he's standing out in the open now. What? Okay, that's really bad, actually. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. I'm trying to figure out what's the best next move to make. I don't have a line of sight on you. In fact, you're probably going to go down, Ducks. I wonder... Okay, tell you what. I'm just going to reload this. I probably shouldn't be reloading, but... I'm not sure how I'd be able to get that robot. in that position. He seems out of reach. Except for Dux's ability. So I need to think about this now. I need to probably position myself better. Which for one probably means I should end up on top of the train. The question is how. Was there a ladder that I missed? That is the question now. Okay, we didn't end up picking up that much over this way. Okay, so I'll just quickly grab a bunch of stuff.
Inside the largest building, someone is in trouble.
Which, by the way, that character, who I believe might be the cat lady, can't we just walk up to her without the robots spotting us?
Look, holy shit.
Should we try doing that first?
It's a mutant like us.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, that's not a
I
cat.
needed help. I was just getting my second wind, you know. But
That's a fox.
I admire your fighting skills. You need skills like that in the zone. Especially against out-of-control machines that want to quarantine you. Whatever that means.
Hey, we're some straight-up machine-killing freaks. That's how we roll. What's your name, lady?
The name's Farrow. Don't ask me where I got it from. I don't quite know, really. I was raised in a settlement. Thought it was the only settlement left on the whole wide world. But meeting you lot makes me feel a bit more, well, hopeful. Who are you? What are you doing out here?
We're stalkers from the Ark. We're headed south to rescue our friend from some lunatics called the Nova Sect. Heard of them?
You're asking me if I've heard of the Nova Sect? Mate, the Nova Sect butchered my bleeding settlement. They put their mind-controlled junk into the rest and led them away like cattle. I'm the only one that got away. So yeah, I know the Nova Sect. I'm hunting them. I'm gonna make them pay.
We need a fighter like you on our side. If you help us save our friend, we'll help you take down the Nova Sect.
So yeah, now I can select her. And actually, while this is going on, let's...
The young subjects are developing faster than we could have imagined. During our journey to the facility, we encountered a squad of rogue enforcers which began firing upon us. The subjects dealt with them effortlessly. The youngsters have exceeded my wildest dreams. If only Central Command wasn't so narrow-minded, the Earth could once again be ours.
Why do I feel like that could be referring to us, to the Stalkers?
We have here.
Not bad, actually. That's a pretty good one. That could really help with our engagement of these robots. So I want to take a look. Oh, always good to get a key. Hang on. So maybe we can get a better position on these guys, but also, hang on. I'll save the game for the moment. I want to take a look at Yawana and see what her deal is. So squad. I want to take a look just for the moment. Let's see. He started with a boomstick and an EMP grenade. Okay, that's fair. Mutations. Let's see. What are your options here? So first off, ooh, you know, that's not bad. That circuit breaker, sneak, silent assassin. You have corpse eater as well, and moth wings. I'm tempted. If she was going to replace anyone, though... I'm just trying to think, would she replace Dux? See, her base health is higher. Which is quite nice. Now, she doesn't get any boost to her movement, though. Ugh, I don't know. For the moment, I'm not going to use her, but I am tempted. I'm tempted. Actually, maybe that's how you start dealing with some of the health things as well. You swap people out. That could be a factor, alright. Okay, so actually, before I do anything else as well, I want to make sure. So, let's see. So you have 2 and 4, 2 and 2, 1 and 3. Fire damage is good. Like, be able to resist it. But I think just in the grand scheme of things, I think that's more important. Okay. So now that we've done that, let's see. So we engaged up here. There was that enforcer and that police bot over here. Were those the two that I engaged before?
Say something. Report all citizens who show signs of unhealthy skin tone, bleeding orifices, continual vomiting, hallucinations, strange behavior, or suicidal ideation.
Maybe this is a decent ambush point. That police bot over there might hop up, but... Ooh, okay. So the problem is, okay, we have this as cover. I think we could also use these as cover. We will be exposed behind us, though, which is the risk. Okay, I'm gonna have to see how this goes. So, Borman, let's have you go there. You... I guess we can have you hide there, and you... I would love to get on top of, like, this train up here. But I'm not sure if there's any, like, ladders. I'll let that police bot move away. Just before I start looking. Let's see if we can find a ladder or not. I don't see any way to get up there. Unless that opening there isn't a ladder on the inside, is it? Hang on, I'll pick up this, what looks like a grenade. Yeah, there's no ladders in here. Okay, so how should we deal with that? Because you're probably going to come along this way, and unfortunately Dux is going to be exposed. I don't really want to group us together over there. So is our best option... What do we want, like here? Oh, so that's hiding up against the wall there. In which case, would this be better? I don't know. This might not be a good position. Good opening position, but we'll give it a shot and we'll see. So, let's wait until that robot comes back over. And when he stops, I'll hit ambush. Okay, let's see how this goes. See if we can't do it a little better this time. Oh crap, it was the wrong gun. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. I'm actually going to sort that out now. Hang on. Before I continue on with this. I want your default to be your main gun. There we go. Okay, so that'll just save me a bit of time in the future, and also less likely to make a mistake like that. Because at this point against these enemies, unfortunately these silent weapons, it doesn't seem like they're strong enough to actually take one out before they can report. So our hope now, you see, is to try to, like, destroy one of them at the beginning of combat. And then... Oh, why are we 100% now? I'm not sure.
Hurt, don't it?
Okay, so now 75% chance. Now, unless Magnus here crits, I don't think we're going to... Oh, it's only a 50% chance in that position, huh? And we're exposed currently. This is tricky now. I'm gonna take the chance, though.
Don't get stupid!
Okay, so it survived, unfortunately.
Disturbance in area. You have the right to remain silent.
Got right up against him. Now I'm most curious about what's going to happen with the one just on the other side of the train. This one. Okay, you just got on Overwatch. Oh, this is a lot of police bots. Now, I wonder... if we can take that police bot down, will that free ducks up? Oh, cover is a real issue right now. See, we'll be exposed there to this police bot. I guess we could move here. Oh.
Comply.
Wow, another EMP. Okay, this is not going well right now. I can tell you that for a fact. Let's see if this works. We missed.
Requesting emergency assistance.
I tell you what, folks, I honestly don't know if I can actually beat these guys right now. I'm sorry that I keep reloading, but it feels like there are just too many of them, numerically. And it feels like they deal too much damage, and also my characters feel a bit too injured already. Now, I do have 10 med kits, to be fair. So I could heal them and then give it a shot. But I also just kind of feel like... Tell you what, let's heal them. Well, I'm actually not going to heal Borman because I think he's kind of okay. But these two, let's do that and then we'll try again. But now with a bit of extra health for those two. And if I fail this time, then we'll just need to try to sneak on by. Until maybe we have, like, better equipment or something. Okay, same results as last time. So they're probably going to do something similar. They're going to probably put ducks into EMP.
Are resisting arrest.
Yeah, they're making the same moves as last time. To be fair, it's not as if I really did anything that different. All I did was heal my characters. So yeah, I've made the same... Okay, that's different at least, so that's something. But even so, we're still not in the best position here. Nice, okay, at least we knocked you out of cover. Which means Duck should have a clear line of sight on you.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that,
Still has a lot of health though, that Enforcer. Okay, that's good, because I think we were kind of exposed there. Oh, wow! Okay, we're getting much luckier this time with the shots.
Requesting emergency assistance.
Okay, we need to deal with... I would really love to deal with this Enforcer right now, but unfortunately it seems we have to deal with this police bot first. Only a 50% chance. To be no, we're not in cover with that. I'm just trying to figure out a spot that we could get into which would have cover and where there'd be... I guess if I ran over here. So let's do that for the moment. And the hope would be that if he gets knocked back, he'll probably stop. I don't think so, because he got knocked over and it didn't look like...
Knock.
Okay, so Dux is going to be EMP'd for an extra turn.
Why?
Oh boy.
Why?
Okay, yeah, well, unfortunately, yeah, Dux, he wasn't really going to get out of that too easily now, was he? Okay, so we're going to need to go heal Dux, but the problem is we're quite vulnerable at the moment. Got you going on Overwatch. Was there not another unit that was on Overwatch? Thought there was. Anyway, back to this. So, see, we have no chance to hit you. You could run and gun. Then where would the best position to be to run and gun? Maybe here. Just so that he could potentially... Okay. Potentially heal Dux. Hey, just got an achievement. Decommissioned 10 mechanical men. That's cool. Oh. Borman's out of ammo. I don't have a line on sight anyone, so I guess for the moment I'll just go on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I thought the game was gonna crash again.
Have the right to remain silent.
Oh, really? Twice?
Hazardous.
Okay. What's the best way to deal with this now? Just gonna check. We can't, like, eat... Yeah, like, I believe it has to be a legit organic enemy. We can eat ducks? Wow. Okay, I don't know how that would work. I don't want to risk it, but... Gee. Okay, so that doesn't count as cover. Don't have line of fire on anyone from this position. How about you, Magnus? What should we do with you? Yeah, I think let's heal ducks.
Not too shabby.
And you're gonna need to reload. Now for you, ducks. Let's see. So yeah, you guys aren't on Overwatch. We're kind of exposed no matter where we are. In which case, I guess we could just run over here. It would be really nice if we could get up on top of the roof here. But I still don't quite understand the Mothwings thing, because I thought he went back to his original position originally, but a while ago, he didn't.
That had to hurt.
So now that leaves Borman. I don't know if they have any AoE attacks, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal Magnus here.
Stay still. I'm gonna patch you up.
Okay, let's see what happens now. Ooh, that was that ability he had. Fantastic. That's the first time I've seen him use that ability. But that's actually really good.
Emergency assistance.
You see, if we can take down this police bot enforcer, we can then start using the cover on this side to protect ourselves. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So for the moment, I'm going to have you go here. You're still protected in this position. Shoot, you need, Okay, in that case...
Does that hurt?
With regards to Borman now... Or... Sorry, that's Borman, and that's Magnus. Okay, I'm gonna move Magnus over here. Now, I don't know if how good his cover is for the moment. But now we can position ourselves on this side at least. Now you're high up above, so that might overdo it, but... Like, I want to get behind there. It's better to just run all the way over here. He'll be out in the open, but then otherwise he won't be able to get behind here in time. Oh, but I do have run and gun, so next turn I could... Let's see what happens now.
Have the right to remain.
Yeah, that was an ambitious shot on his part. Okay. We're going to... But then, can we actually hit anyone from this position? I don't think so. Whereas maybe if I go here... Yeah, 50% chance. Okay, that's actually a better spot, so... And yeah, we'll try taking the shot. Okay, so that's something. Now for ducks... Ducks isn't in the best of positions in terms of being able to shoot your man. %50 chance. Now ducks could probably like fly up. Oh, even there he wouldn't have. See, here he'd have a 75% chance of hitting. I feel like that's a really good one to do to finish him off. But for the moment... Like, surely that's above the low cover, right? Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Let's just see what happens now. I wonder, should we pull back further to try to drag him over? The only problem is if there's enemies like walking around over here, we might be vulnerable. But at this point I kind of want to drag myself over so that I can kind of get them to come off of this building. Not really any good hiding spots you can get to, unless like we include like over here. I mean, if we're this far over, can they even, like, reach us? And as for Borman... I guess for the moment you should just keep shooting, right? Not the best odds of actually hitting, but... You know, if we hit occasionally, that's something at least. Okay, at least this police bot enforcer is now moving forward. Okay, so let's see what ducks can do. Nothing. Can't hit anyone from that position. We do have run and gun, but the problem is we can't really position ourselves. Hang on, can we move ducks somewhere else? Can we move ducks? Because then I could have him go over here, and maybe from this position he can shoot with the gun. Just hit the mic by accident, so sorry if you guys heard that.
Overwatch.
No chance to hit there. And what about... What about, like, if he goes here? I'm not sure, but... 25%. Not great. I should probably heal as well in a moment. One of these turns he's gonna hit me. Actually, there he's exposed.
Health level 0.
Okay, so if anyone's gonna come over here, it should probably be Magnus to heal Borman. The only problem is he's gonna be kind of exposed no matter where he stands.
Be calm. I can ease your injury.
Better.
Okay, and we do have another turn at least, so I guess we could head over here. Don't know if that counts for cover, but we'll see. Now for Borman here. He's exposed to your man here. Just gonna move Borman there. And now for Dux. Dux is struggling a bit here. To like contribute, I mean. This is a lot of HP I still need to work through. 40 and 30, 70 HP in total of damage I need to go deal out. That's a lot.
Overwatch.
I was about to say, who would that person be? Why are you guys all converging on that spot? Wow.
Your
got a mutant
complaint
now.
has been noted.
God, we're really going through all of these.
Relax. Let me tend to your wounds. Feels better.
%, huh? Yeah, I'll take it. And for Borman, I guess reload, and we'll go on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay, so they're just not moving. Okay, well, I was gonna make a joke about he's really lining up his shot. Turns out he kind of was. I don't really like leaving him in the open here, but to be fair, those other two don't seem to really be moving. What? Okay, that's really unfortunate. I wonder, do they actually have line of sight on them? How about you then? 50%, huh? 75%. We'll take the 75% chance. Come on, crit. Nope, didn't crit at all. Yeah, they had a clear line of sight on Borman. I didn't think they had, but they did.
Terminated. Requesting emergency quarantine.
wonder what do I have to throw? A Molotov and a smoke grenade. Okay, I don't think Molotovs are going to work on these guys. I think the best option here is to shoot and see. So that's something now. You have no chance to hit that enforcer. No line of fire. 25% chance there. We could try healing Borman, but then... Oh, actually wait, Ducks will be able to move, so... Yeah, let's heal Borman.
Here, buddy. Let me help you.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
25%. 25% is all 25%. Obviously, this would be 100%, but then he'd be completely exposed. Oh, sorry, that's Ducks. Let's have Ducks go here, I guess. So Borman, actually. Borman. Still not great options that we have. %25% seems to be kind of the max that we're getting to at the moment. God, 25%. Ooh, that's pretty good. We're getting a good few of those now, so that's really good. Is there really no line of... Could run here. Obviously, we'd be a little vulnerable to him, like, advancing on us, but that could be interesting. So since we positioned him there, Borman now. Because obviously there you're completely exposed. If this, like, rubbish tip was on the other side and able to provide cover, that would be huge. But it isn't. Our best option, I think, is to actually... Oh, we don't have run and gun right now. Presumably still 25%, yeah. And for Ducks now. Now, I'd like to use Ducks' flying ability at some point, but I feel like I'm gonna kind of need to save it for him. Can't really position myself in any good way either. Yeah, there's a lot of ways that they could screw me over here, but let's see. Good, good, good. Bad, bad, bad.
Requesting emergency assistance.
Okay. So let's see what our options are. First off, let's continue to pick at you. And we got a crit, which is good. Now, Borman. You have a 50% chance of hitting. Which isn't great, but then again, where else can I really position you? I guess here? I guess that's better, although I'm still vulnerable to him up there now. And I think this might be okay if we can get the kill. He has low cover from this position. Oh, I guess the bench or the wood or whatever this is. Because I was hoping to use Skull Splitter. I probably should be using EMP grenades actually, now that I think about it. If there was like a big group of them. Only 10% chance to... And I don't think the igniting is a factor with these guys either.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Dux is gonna go down now. Okay, they both went for Borman, interestingly.
Mutant down.
0.
Okay, so Magnus cannot kill this guy. So now we need to figure out... Okay, well, I'm gonna use Mothwings now. See... Actually, can I use... I can use that up here, but then again, I have such a high chance of critting anyway, I may as well... So now the issue is just getting that guy. So what's our chances? 25%? Oh boy, okay, is there anywhere else I can go that can get better odds? Like, that's not gonna... Oh, it is! Tell you what, 50% chance? We'll try. Fantastic. Okay, so we did win. The only thing with all of that is that we used up a lot of medkits to do that. Which I'm really not fond of, like, of how many medkits we used there. Interesting. Okay. So hang on, we'll run around a bit now, just because of the fact... I mean, I feel like we're definitely gonna have to go back to the Ark now. We're just checking that that wasn't alive.
Once we cross these fields, keep your eyes open for an old tower. It's the Novosec's home base. They call it the Spear of Heaven. Hammond should be there.
We have 60 weapon parts, which means we could upgrade one of our weapons up a level. Which wouldn't be bad. The only thing is, it's obviously 60 weapon parts, which seems quite a lot, you know? There's more this way. Wow, okay. Also, my voice cracked. Oh no. Okay, where's the actual gate for this? Also, is it just one robot?
Something important
No.
is going down here.
There's at least two.
Feel it in the air.
If a household is experiencing symptoms, report them to the nearest police bot.
The question is, can we take down... Oh, there's another one over there. That's not 3 of them, is it? Oh my god. I feel... Okay, folks, I feel quite weak at the moment. Like... I feel like I can't take on that many. Then again, we do have EMP grenades. Maybe we should be trying to use them a bit more. Because now I'm thinking about... Like, what if I threw EMP grenades at them on the first turn? What exactly do they do again? Like, how long would they... Wait, when it says disable, like, do they mean outright kill? If that's the case, that could actually end up being huge. I don't think there's a way to get into this train cart, right? As far as I can tell. Okay. Well, let's head back to the Ark. We have a lot of difficult choices to make here. Also, since we have a new mutant with us now, new stalker, we're probably gonna get some. Oh, we didn't. I honestly expected the Elder to like have something to say about all that. Yeah, see, she's not selling any more medkits right now. Pipe gun isn't really going to help us. That crossbow... Why is it so expensive? This crossbow isn't that good, as far as I can tell. Unless it has some hidden, like, function that I'm unaware of. How about Delta's fixed bit?
Someone told me they saw a machine that walks on 2 legs out there. Looks like a metal man, they say.
This is the wrong time to bring this up to me.
The ancients left behind a lot of wacko stuff. Seeing wacko stuff a lot lately.
So, another thing is that we haven't been dismantling some of these weapons. Like this pipe gun, I'm sorry, but like I don't see. Like besides the ammo, you would use the slinger always, right? So what? How much do you get for this? 9. Okay. That's just to give me an idea here. That gets you 17. 17. 17. So there is like enough stuff here that you could potentially get another 60 parts. Oh, that would have... okay, that would have been interesting. Okay, which one's the one with the knockback again? So you see the difference there. 1 less crit damage, but a far bigger chance to knock back. You know what? I'll take that. Would I have liked the extra crit damage? Of course. But, I think we're fine, really. Okay, so now that we put all those stuff away, the question now is what we upgrade. So Borman's... I like how she's like packing 2 stingers. 2 level 2 stingers. Do you get more when they're... Yeah, you can't. I was just wondering if like you dismantle the level 2 weapon, do you get more weapon parts back from it? See, it's relatively minor, but obviously would add up dramatically in the long run. Being able to do an extra point of damage in both crit and normal damage. Screw it.
Later, stalkers.
We have no weapon parts now. We could technically upgrade another weapon if we wanted to by dismantling a bunch of guns. But for the moment, I'm relatively okay. Now, given we could possibly explore the Rot Warren now, but considering that leads to a level 45 area, I'd say I'd probably explore the Rot Warren more when I've leveled up a little bit more. Now I'm curious if we open up, like when they say disable, as in like completely, like is it essentially just, oh I should see actually. You have 14 points to spend. We want one of these. Either extra 25% weapon range or getting smoke. I'll take the weapon range. It's kind of the boring choice, but which means now I can start investing in these ones here. Yeah, Silent Assassin I don't really care about. Chameleon's kind of interesting. But that would replace my wings. I'm going to just increase... like, more movement's always good, I think. I still don't know about this, as opposed to Puppeteer. Puppeteer is really good. Obviously, you could probably, if you knew you were going up against electrical enemies, like, for instance, right now, you could swap over tactically to do this. Maybe that's worth doing for the moment. Tell you what, because it is tactical, just the only thing is I'll need to remember in the future to swap it back. Okay, so let's save. And then what we'll do is we'll hit those guys with the EMP grenade and see exactly what it does. Is it a case that we're killing them with it, or is it a case that we're only, like, disabling them so we can, like, get some fire done on them? Okay, they were grouped over here, weren't they? Let's see, there's one guy there, but I think, yeah, it's specifically these fellas over here.
Stay put.
Have you hide here. Now, you're the one with the EMP grenade.
Report to the evacuation area for processing.
Wait a second, I thought there was 3 of them here. I only see 2. Unless one's on patrol. I mean, I hear a lot of movement, so it could be that case. And so now for you... I guess we could try using you for high cover. I mean, not high cover, high ground. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hey! Okay. Sorry, there's the 3 now, so... let's activate everyone. And we're gonna start out by throwing an EMP grenade, hitting these 3 and seeing what that does exactly. You see, yeah, so they're paralyzed for 2 turns. Now, how does this work? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's pretty good, alright, actually. Yeah, okay, so that's a good thing to do for these electrical guys. Now, these guys are electrified right now, so I don't think they're going to trigger anyone else. So we should probably work with our silent weapons for the moment, at least. The only thing is it does so little damage. Yeah, see, so they haven't alerted the other people.
What you got?
Let's see what ducks. Is it worth going here? I mean, presumably, if no one else gets triggered... I'm gonna take the chance here. Very good. Now for Magnus... Okay, so this is our last turn of being stunned, I believe. So they're gonna alert people the next turn.
I'm gonna warn you again.
That's good. So now Dux can take down this guy. Finish him off. So now I'm wondering with Borman, should I just... fire the boomstick? Try to do a bunch of damage? I think so. Wow.
Have been deemed hazardous.
Okay, well. So we have a chance. So now the big priority at the moment is just finish you off. No line of fire. 50% chance from that position. Oh boy, okay. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna run and gun this. Wait, we can't climb up here right now? Is there any spot where it gets like 75%? Right down here. Okay, we're gonna try here then. Okay, that went, you know, pretty well actually. That EMP was good. So in that case, I need to give you another EMP if we have one. We do. Okay, I want everyone to converge. Oh, actually, wait. Oh. Okay, well, I can get it now. It's fine.
Regroup. Let's split up.
God, I don't know why I get those buttons mixed up sometimes. They're turning out the light and, you know, stuff, and then, like, the regrouping and ungrouping. So I thought I guess that must have been the guy on patrol, actually. The guy walking around over here. Okay, is there anything I missed in here? I don't think so. So we must have gone in here and already explored it. We got another EMP grenade. That's good. It's very good. Okay, I think there's more enemies on the other side of that train, but I'll take a look at that in just a moment. For now, I'm just kind of looking around. Seeing what we can get. Now, is it just you? Are you the only one left? No, there's a police bot over there as well. Okay. Let's split up and see if we can get into good positions. Where should we position you? Borman, I feel like, should be on the other side of this tree. And you... maybe behind here works? Okay. Let's see how well we can do here. %75% chance, and you, no line of fire. Okay, well, we'll try the 75% chance. You, Magnus, we need to reposition you. Also, the enemies aren't all together. So because of that... oh boy. Okay. We're gonna go over here. Okay, not bad. He's almost down. He'll go down next turn. Let's just see how our party members do. Don't know who you can hit from that position. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think you can actually do anything from there. Okay, so now the question is... oh, wait, can I actually... no, there's no line of fire. But I did see a 75% chance thing pop up. Didn't I? At some point. Why is it saying... wait, that's 50% chance. But over here, you get 50% chances. I'm gonna try.
Have the right to remain silent.
I didn't realize he was in Overwatch. Okay, at least we took him down. Magnus might need to stay behind now while the other two work down this guy, the police bot. So we're way too far away. So we're gonna have to advance quite a bit, I think. And that sent him out of cover, so that's good. Ducks now, let's see. 75% chance, 75% chance. That's gotta be a range issue, surely.
That had to hurt.
That's really good there. Okay, let's see what happens now. You missed? So you know what? I think we got it. Yeah, that went quite smoothly.
That was work. Hurry it up. There's no time to spare. We need to get to Hammond.
Do I hear... I heard another robot voice. Are there more robots walking around? If so, like, wow, that's a lot. Okay, was there anything else we missed? There was something in the train to pick up, wasn't there? I thought. Or did I already pick it up? Huh. Okay.
Now boarding for the time is 6:19.
Okay, we're getting good amount of scraps at least. So whenever medkits become available in the store again. Is that a... That's not a... Wait, I see...
To your future.
Is this a trick of the light? It looked there like it was shining as if I could pick something up there. Yeah, come on. Give me some stuff. Oh, hang on. What was this? Ah, okay. I'll go in there in a moment, but first things first, I just want to look up here.
See those ruins in the distance? They call it the Forbidden City. You don't want to know why.
Okay, so that's the path to the Forbidden City, which is... I mean, I don't know which is which. That looks like a light bulb. That looks like a shack. I have to see in a moment by going in to see like what area it is.
Quarantine passengers must disembark immediately.
Okay, I don't see any scraps or weapon parts. So let's head into this quarantine area and see if there's any like goodies that we can pick up.
All bags are subject to search.
I will definitely take this. Actually, if there's loads of medkits in here, that would be fantastic as well. I would definitely take that. So, I'm frowning right now, folks, because I was just thinking, like, that's not it. A single medkit. Surely not. I had to open a gate and everything to get in here.
Bags are subject to search. Passengers.
They're not like a treasure chest or something. Is that really it? Like, I kind of don't believe it, folks. Okay, I guess that was it. A single medkit. I mean, as much as I want medkits, that does feel like an underwhelming reward for opening this gate. Okay. I'll tell you what, actually. I can always come back here in a moment. Let's go through here first, see what area is beyond here. Okay, so this is the optional area. There's a lot of places. In fact, it might not even be optional. This could be a later main path. The Castle of Light. That really feels like there'd be like an artifact along here. I'll take a look around. Quick look around.
A glimmer of hope to a world of chaos. Join me and help bring light back to the zone. Come to me. Come to Lux.
Come to
Did you
Lux.
hear that voice?
Is that a brother?
That was weird. Keep your guard up.
Take a chill pill, alright? If the voice wants to bring light to the zone, I'm all for it.
His voice sounds true. His voice sounds convincing.
I wouldn't fully trust that, but first things first. This isn't like an amusement park or something. Like an old amusement park that's run down and abandoned. There's someone standing there. Definitely take that. Now,
Welcome to the Castle of Light. Forgive me for not providing the illumination this castle is known for. I pray that someday we will once again become a beacon of light for weary travelers.
Greetings. We heard your voice in the zone. Are you Lux?
Lux I am. You say you heard my voice in the zone? Quite interesting. Perhaps the fates brought you here. You look strong, well armed. You get things done, yes?
side quest?
Hells yes. We're stalkers. We take everything the zone throws at us and then some.
Then I humbly request your assistance. There is a pack of renegade ghouls who wish to keep the zone in darkness. They stole the key to the sacred sanctum, where the lights get their power. Perhaps you can help me recover this key from the ghouls. It's a special key. You wouldn't miss it. Return it to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
I like handsome rewards. We'll deal with the ghouls and get your keys.
The Unenlightened. So are these ghouls within this same area? Well, this is worth looking around at least. Oh, hang on now. Okay. What's your level? You're not giving me your levels. I just wanted to see what levels we were working with here.
Hey, that Lux guy seemed pretty cool, right?
I hear you. His brain seems totally rot-free. Pretty free spirit.
How do you
Lux's
tell?
lights are a beacon of hope for the zone. Let's turn them back on. We're gonna have to convince those ghouls to give us back the key.
I don't know about Lux. He seems dodgy. His voice actually reminded me of... it could be the same voice actor. Reminded me of Hongo from Star Wars. Now, maybe I'm wrong with that, but it just kind of reminded me of the sound of it. I want to see an enemy now
We
to
should
get an
rescue
idea.
Hammond before venturing any further into the zone.
Yeah, I see your logic, but because that probably is a bad way to go, isn't it? Up here. We know that this connects to at least one area that's level 50. Is that where I'm meant to go? The Unenlightened. These guys are all blue, by the way. In terms of like the tracker at the top. What does that mean? Is it like neutral or something? Okay. We know there's at least two ways out here. One of which is over. Maybe one is behind behind there. Is this where I came in? I think it was, right? I came in from over there. Okay, in that case, I'll probably head over to the green area here just to see where it leads. I know that I kind of got a bit of a warning. In fact, actually, just to make sure. I know that I got like a little bit of a warning. But I want to take a look anyway. Also getting these weapon parts ain't a bad deal either. So where does this lead? It does lead to the Unenlightened. I think this is where we need to get the key and stuff, right? But what levels are we dealing with now? .22 weapon parts. If we dismantle some stuff, we could. Keep in mind as well, since these guys will be mutants, like actual organic beings, we could try to take some of their minds as well.
Now, why the hell would someone cut trees down and put them in neat little piles? Weird. Let's find Lux's key and get out of here.
Okay, they're only level 35, so they're not the worst.
The look on Lux's face when we robbed him blind. I love being a ghoul. The look on his face when we stole his key. Now his slaves are trapped in the power room, and he can't make his pretty lights go on. Dumbass! We should go back there, see if he hires us again, then steal more! His powers would fry our brains. You saw his slaves. Nothing in their
back.
hands. So shut up and relax.
Okay, I'm gonna try mind controlling. If we can successfully take someone's mind, that'll make our job so much easier. Oh! Hang on. Exit combat. I need to swap back over. I need to remember to do that in the future. I mean, we could try the electricity thing now as well, but I think taking over someone is pretty good as well. Okay. So. 75% chance. And they're probably out of range, yeah. So let's see if we can take this guy over. Nice. I mean, I'll curse it someday, but I do want to point out that so far I haven't actually failed on a single possession yet. Eight damage, 3, so 5. That'll reduce him down to 25. That's not the worst. I think we'll work a bit of damage.
Bang, bang.
Okay, so now for Borman. So how should Borman proceed? Only a 50% chance, but we'll try. And boomstick. We're out of range for both of you. Tell you what, let's go on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Kill the freak!
Ah.
You friggin' gimp!
So hopefully everyone will go after that hunter.
You do good! Come, filthy, filthy! Come here!
Whenever it like does that little pause, it really does make you think it's gonna crash. Okay, so from this position, 75%. Now we could try using a grenade as well. Throw a Molotov over here. Can we really throw? Oh yeah, okay, so we can actually throw quite far. Unfortunately, we can't get all 3 of these guys in one go. Maybe next time we can. Right now, I think we should start working down the tank. He's quite strong. Yeah, okay, so next turn, I think he'll go down. Technically, he could go down this turn if I crit, but that's such a small chance. Although I could try to make it... Screw it, let's try it. Nice.
Serves you right.
I finally figured out how to use that thing.
And luckily that hunter is still soaking up the damage. And they killed him. Fantastic.
We want it. We need it. Getcha!
Now the butcher we shouldn't have any trouble with, I don't think. Really? Oh, I see. You're positioned... Okay, I thought you were at the side like this, but you're actually over here. Okay, that's deceptive. But then surely... Okay, that's still in cover. So we have 3 of them left. A butcher and 2 hunters. Okay, we're in low cover now, but this might be worth it.
Some more?
In fact, it's probably definitely worth it, because did we put you out of cover just there? We did.
Good stuff.
So now that just leaves you. 25% chance to hit. Goes up to 50% if I progress there. I could very easily get flanked here, though. I'm gonna go into Overwatch.
Get a fat one. Kill the stockades. No sweat on it.
Actually, Borman should go eat something. Or eat someone. Okay, that's good. And we'll reload. Okay, we need you to reload. And we don't have any chance to hit there, unfortunately.
Overwatch.
You, on the other hand... I think, yeah, at this point it's probably worth moving. Just because Borman's probably going to be the one they're going to be shooting at, so I think he's safe here. And now he has a 50% chance to hit. I mean, he missed, but at least he had a higher chance. So they're both hiding in that building now. So we could use something like a hand grenade to, like, destroy this cover. I think it's worth it. So now they're just standing out in the open.
Now it's getting fun.
So Magnus, 75% chance. 100% chance now. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, it's good that he got the fire on him, but that's not going to kill him next turn.
Take the swine! As good as dead!
Yeah, Borman's just soaking up the damage. Okay, well, this guy I don't need to worry about. He's going to die next turn. And then Dux can finish off this hunter here. And you managed to die now. Very good.
Hey guys, come here.
Okay, so let's look around now for this key. As well as any goodies like that. That is interesting. I will have to look at that in a while. I mean, considering how tricky those robotic enemies can be, that could actually be really good. Okay, we got a hand grenade, which actually...
Could be useful.
Wait, where are you looking at this key? I didn't pick up a key there, just there, did I? Okay, before I forget anyway, point was I wanted to go back here and give him another hand grenade. We actually have quite a few of these. I should probably be using them more frequently than I am. What was this about a fancy key? Oh, here.
This feels wrong. Why are we doing this?
Yeah. Why are we helping Lux again? I don't want to rag on anybody, but he's a bit of a dick, isn't he? Who cares about his frickin' key?
I think Lux is getting in our heads, making us do things.
Weren't they just positively talk about Lux a bit ago? Why are they suddenly like...
Let's see what's inside.
I don't know. Okay. Immune to critical hits isn't the worst, but it's also not a priority. Ooh. Are you an actual live enemy? You are. Whew. Look at that armor you have. You know what? I can't resist though. I'm gonna have to... I want to fight you. But before that, let's just look around here. So yeah, like... Maybe there's something about Lux that we didn't... The only thing I can think of with regards to them suddenly disliking Lux is that I've done this a little out of order. Maybe there's some reveal that he's not a nice guy. And I've gotten here already? I don't know. But yeah, that bit's a bit confusing, I will admit. Okay, getting a decent amount of weapon parts, which I desperately need them. So I won't say no to that. Okay, so now for this giant robot over this way. I mean, I think it is possible for me to kill him. My weapons will be doing like 4 and 5 damage to him. But I do think it's possible to kill him alright. I'm curious what could be behind him. Maybe an artifact. The only thing is we don't really have any cover here as we approach. I feel like I'm going to need to pull him. So hang on. Can I hide? No, I can't. I guess you need to hide here.
Let's split up.
And then for you... I guess because your weapon's a little longer range, I guess I can position you. So then I feel like I need you to alert this guy and drag him over. I don't know how much damage he's going to do, you see. See, I might leave these two hidden for the moment. Only 50%, huh? Good start, good start.
Complete. Target DNA CFS loaded. Neutralize all mutant intruders.
Okay, so he's tracked. So what I'm curious about is if I move now, is he gonna follow me, or is it a case that I have to move now to, like, get to safety? Okay, it looks like move to get to safety. Not too bad so far then, if that's the case. Could do with better odds of hitting, but that's kind of hilarious because that kind of makes me think of that saying, like, you couldn't hit the side of a barn. Yes. Okay, let's see what this attack looks like. Is it an explosion? It is. Oh! Ah! Okay, sorry folks. I just got a little excited there.
Oh, does that hurt?
Get stupid!
Okay, what I'm worried about is that when we kill him that he's gonna explode. So I'm gonna pull Borman back over to here and finish him off here. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Also, new items in the shop. Also, I got an achievement for that. Ooh, that's a good amount of weapon parts. Conveniently, I think Dux has the same amount of health as he did before the fight. But like, if you were playing on the highest difficulty, that would be something to keep an eye on. Also worth keeping an eye on in the future anyway, in case I fight, like, that creature as part of, like, a mob of enemies. So what exactly are we looking at along here? Okay, here's a treasure chest.
What do we have here?
It's... Why do they always seem to be about, like, being immune to critical hits? That seems to be their main thing. Is there really not an artifact over this way? I kind of feel like there should be an artifact here. I mean, sure there was this treasure chest, but it wasn't that much of a reward, and I'm also not sure, I don't think the treasure's randomized, unless it's when you, like, start your game that it gets randomized. Some games do that. They, like, when you start the game is when they kind of decide like, where everything is. Don't know if that applies to here. Is that really it? Okay. Well, I'll have to take that into account now. So she got new stuff in her store. Sorry, folks, that was me just sneezing. She got new things in her store. So hopefully that includes medkits. So we'll pick some of those up. And we'll also see what else she's selling. But before we go back, I'll hand the key over to your man, Lux. Who it seems my guys suddenly dislike. Yeah, I hope I'm not missing an artifact over there. I mean, technically I could have used the map to fast travel over. But it's fine. Wonder should I save? Just in case he, like, betrays me or something. Might just do that quickly, just make sure.
Bring the key back to me, my intrepid warriors, so we may once again shine light from this blessed cathedral of hope. Bring the key back. Bring the key back.
We got Lux's key. Should we give it to him or give it to Prep back home?
We promised to return it. Our word is our bond. That's the Stalker way.
How about we just take the key and unlock his sacred sanctum ourselves? Go in, take a little peek.
I'm sorry, but that's an option? We can take the key back? Why would we... Oh man, I have lots of questions about that. Prip. Isn't Prip the store person? Why does she need the key? I definitely do feel like I've done things slightly out of order here. I feel like I haven't gotten, like, the motivations down. Are we gonna have to fight our way out? I'm getting that vibe. We can't, like, open these things up there. Are they, like, cupboards or something? Nah, we can't. Yeah, this really feels like we could end up in, like, a big fight here. I'm quite nervous about that. There's your man. We were talking before about entering the place ourselves, which I'm not sure where that is. Actually, would it be where those two guys are standing? No, it isn't, because this is the same building. So when you say enter the sanctum ourselves, is it along over here? Wait a second. Could we always have gone over here? How curious. Okay, so this must be the sanctum that they're talking about, right? I wonder will that make them hostile if I go in by myself? Okay, let's finish looking around and then I'll save and then I'll take a glance inside. That must lead to where like the level 55 thing is, right? Oh, I don't think we've been on this roof over here. But I don't think there's... Actually, wait. We haven't even been in the building. Hang on. You see? Okay, so now the question is... So I'm gonna save. And let's try heading in here and see what happens. What am I looking at?
Who is that? More workers for the wheels? Hard to see. So hard to see.
You look like you're about to have a heart attack. Take a break. Talk to us.
I can't stop now. I see the light of the ancients on the horizon. I'm almost there. Then I will be with the ancients in space for 1,000,000 lifetimes.
Then after 1,000,000, where do you go? Listen, this guy's nuts. All these guys are nuts.
They're not nuts. They're hypnotized. He must be using his mind control to force these people to power his lights.
Okay, fun time's over, people. You've been hypnotized. Wake the hell up and get out of here.
Okay, we got an achievement for freeing the slaves from the basement. But... What? Oh, okay, well we needed this, so that's cool.
Oh man, would you look at these? I've never seen something so beautiful.
Jeez, Lux must have been a happy boy when he got hold of these. Probably used only on special occasions.
Now, just because I'm aware that there could be combat, so we could, if we need to, escape from there. Because I suspect that he's going to be hostile to us, right? Because we've freed his slaves.
What have you done? What have you done? The lights must have power. You will become my new slaves. Give your minds to me.
Is this far enough away that they won't hear it?
Disciples of the Ancients, attack! Get that annoying freak!
Okay, he's ambushed us.
Overwatch.
I mean, we could potentially win this, but it's gonna be tough. Can I... Let's see, what are my options? 75%. Yeah, target's immune. I mean, I presume trying to take these guys over is going to be really hard. So I may as well try to get this hunter. Nice. So now I believe the other two can move safely now. Okay, what's a good position to go to? Maybe here? To be fair, we probably should be trying to take this guy down as soon as possible. Because he's probably got some nasty abilities. Like that, for instance. Ducks would be good. It would be good to have ducks get onto the roof, maybe. Okay, let's have ducks run all the way over here. And now for this hunter. I mean, again, we probably want this hunter to die at this point. So we'll move the hunter over here. And we'll try to soften up... Actually, what are our other options? Because we're not actually going to do that much damage to Lux. We're only 2 points of damage if we succeed. We could focus on these guys. Try to pick them off a bit. Okay, let's see what happens now. There we go, I was about to say, like...
Stung me with that one. I'm it.
I mean, there's a lot of people standing here. Hopefully they'll all, like, bombard him next turn. Borman is in trouble. I don't think there's any corpses for him to eat. We might need to use a med kit. You can't really get to... Well, this isn't the worst cover, actually. Now, ducks, can you... You can get up here. Problem is, yeah, you're not a sniper. So the problem is, unless they advance on us, we're gonna struggle to hit. May as well take the chance. Okay, so let's see how...
Oh, my nice one. You're hurting them.
And now for ducks. Problem is, it's not good enough, really, is it? Getting up there. He needs to get closer with his boomstick. Probably shouldn't have moved him here, actually, because I bet that attack hits multiple targets, right? Yeah, we can't exactly fly through here. Could throw a smoke grenade. Sure. Just so that he has to, like, move position.
Give up your false ways. Follow me into the light.
holy ancient's power!
Take that face! Face! I'm gonna smash him! Cut that filthy mutant neck!
And Duck's... I mean, okay, so Borman's taken over for 2 turns. We need to fall back, I think. Fall back and heal. Magnus now can probably finish off this hunter.
One of the flock is down!
So if we kill one more enemy, I think he'll get his ability to possess back again. Really? From that distance?
Flesh wound, I think. I don't know.
Okay, at least that missed.
No, it's like a mother.
I think Borman... I can't remember if he's gonna get a turn or what.
Knock.
It'd be really nice if Dux could get the kill on this butcher. Yeah, it's not... We don't have any, like, heavy cover here. We can take a shot at you. Oh.
Be my slave forever!
The fact that he's destroyed the cover is really bad.
Mutant down.
Happy endings died.
Yeah,
with the
okay.
ancients.
So in that case, let's load this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the fast travel to go back to the Ark. We can come back here later on and try to take those guys down, I think. But for the moment, let's head back to the Ark. Okay. So... Iridia has new stuff in her store.
Welcome. If you want zone gear, I've got it.
I want medkits. That's what I want. Okay, so that's pretty good. It's not bad, actually, that one. I'm trying to remember. I'll buy one of these. I can't remember if I need them, but I'll take a look in a moment. Prip's Place. I only have one artifact.
Well, look what the Zone Wolf
Oh, but I
dragged
can
in.
get Zapper.
Good to see you.
Which gets me a bit further along, and also will help me against the robot. So sure, I'll take that. Speaking of which, that would help as well. But the main thing is this: +1. Also wouldn't mind an additional 10% crit chance. That would also be pretty good.
Cheers!
Don't just stand there. You need a fix?
We have 54 weapon parts available. Now you can see almost all of my... The only one that doesn't have a sight is the crossbow. I was thinking about Dux's boomstick. That's 30% added to weapon range, so that's even better actually. So he's already got the boost there. Tell you what, let's give it to Borman then, just for the moment. Now, that's the question with these guns. So everything down here is not equipped currently. Okay, hang on. I need a quick intermission, folks. I know we're right near the end, but I do actually need an intermission. So I'll be back in a second, and then I'll decide what I want to do. So, yeah. So, hang on. Just getting some stuff lined up again. There we go. So yeah, we got everything lined up now. Sorry for that. I just needed a quick intermission, even though we're near the end of the stream. So, what are we going to do here? So first off, I honestly don't think this pipe gun's much good, right? So I may as well dismantle it. The scatter gun, I don't think there's any real use for it right now, as opposed to some of these other weapons. So in that case, like what I'm trying to kind of do here is figure out ones that I might potentially come back to. This has some level of functionality about it. It's probably still not amazing, but I want to hold on to it just in case. Slingers. Technically, I don't need two lots of slingers, surely. So hang on. The state switcher is not as good as the slinger, it looks like. Unless, again, there's some kind of mechanic that I'm missing. So I think this is also safe to dismantle. How much do I get for this one? Oh, we'll be one off from... Okay, I'll hold on to them for a moment, because I don't think I'm going to get enough to, like... I don't think I'm going to get enough to, go up to the next level of one of my weapons. So in that case... I think Borman's is a fair one to do. Hang on. Did that change the visual appearance, actually? I haven't been paying attention. Looks so fancy now. Huh, that's a detail I missed completely. Oh yeah, we were considering this. So hang on, not that, because that's quite good. That's potential to knock back enemies as well. Burn enemies. Burn enemies. Ah, I already have that. Okay. I'm gonna swap this out. I don't know if I'll, like, remember to use that, but...
Keep your head screwed on.
Okay, so now the question is... Are we gonna go back and try those guys again? Like, right now. Could explore up here, but then again, I don't know, is this, like, optional? I am probably getting a bit distracted, to be fair, since this is meant to be our main goal. I don't know how obvious it'll be when I'm going towards the end, though. There's gotta be, like, a couple of big missions after this, anyway. So, I'll head this way. I'll keep exploring this way for the moment. That's what I think. Okay, so let's finish looking around here, because we didn't find the other way we could have gone, I don't think. Oh, I definitely didn't. So we'll head on over and find the next area. And once that's done, I'm actually thinking we might stop there for today. So hang on, we went down there to get there last time, but I don't think we went up here, right? This was just cover, right? Hide, yeah. Just checking. So yeah, I think we've pretty much cleared out this area, as far as I can tell. In which case, I believe the way to go... Wow. I presume, yeah. Would have been kind of funny if they were, like, walking up and sliding back. So this has got to be the main path, then. That makes me think of Alice in Wonderland, that image at the bottom. I don't know if you guys saw that. A bird with, like, a top hat on. Explaining to the dodo. It was the dodo, wasn't it, who had the top hat? Then again, a couple of them had top hats, like the Mad Hatter had a top hat. Could have sworn the dodo also had one, though.
No one's been this far south before. From here on, we don't know anything but the stories. Like the house-sized war machines, dead in the fields. And other things.
That's good info to know. So in that case, hang on, I'm just kind of perusing this area right here. Okay, I don't see any little, like, goodies hiding about. This truck really feels like there should be a goodie associated with this truck. But there isn't. Did I look over here? I actually can't remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. Point is, I think we're going to stop right in front of this area. And we can see next time where exactly this leads. So, I'll just quickly save the game. And we'll head back to the main menu. Okay, so we made some decent progress there, folks. We got into some pretty interesting fights, I would definitely say. At the beginning of the stream, I definitely had to reload a couple of times, so, you know, forgive me for that, but what can you do? Anyway, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. Of course, if you want to actually see the stream in its entirety, the VOD, that'll be going up on a YouTube channel called Immortallium Gaming. Also, you can find some of the highlights videos of these streams there as well. So if you want kind of a shorter, condensed version of these streams, go ahead and check those out. Also, go ahead and check out Victory Achieved Gaming. Victory Achieved Gaming is a YouTube channel I think I slipped over my words there. Because I was thinking about the music, I was like, doesn't this music always come on whenever I start talking about Victory Achieved Gaming? Anyway, Victory Achieved Gaming, it's a YouTube channel that I run in which I help guide a friend through some pretty challenging games. Right now we're doing 999 and River City Girls, so if you want to go check out that content, I would greatly appreciate it. You can also check out the shorts we do on those... Why do I keep stumbling over my words? Those shorts that we do on that channel. You know, some pretty funny moments from some of our episodes. And you can check out like complete game playthroughs as well, such as for Ori and the Blind Forest, for Day of the Tentacle, etc, etc. Anyway, with all that being said and done, this has been Owen, also known as Immortallium, and I will talk to you guys next week. So until then, have a good one.